I love him, he's a friend of mine. Tyler Weggert, everybody.
So I've never seen an episode of Yogi Bear. Like, people were coming up to me like, smarter than the average bear. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means. I thought this was a Scooby-Doo costume. So I went to a psych ward when I was a kid. Ooh, scary. And I got like my favorite compliment ever there. It was from this drug addict with 8 teeth. She was like, "You're pretty cute for a psych ward kid." I was like, "Thank you. You're pretty cute for a tweaker." I don't know. She was nice. I'm dating now. I feel like dating someone like who's been to like a psych ward is a lot like adopting like an abused dog from like the pound. You know? Like most of the time they'll be like a great companion, but there's always like that 1% chance they might just attack you for no reason. I haven't done that. When I was there, they had these like hilarious like inspirational quotes on the wall, and one of them said, "You do you." And I'm not like a doctor or anything, but I don't think we should be telling mental patients to just be themselves, you know? That's how I got here. When I got there, they diagnosed me with this thing called psychomotor retardation. That's true. I was like, God damn it, all those kids in middle school were right. People ask me if I'm like scared of commitment. I think that I'm fuck yeah, I'm scared of commitment. I can't even commit to an antidepressant. I've been on 13 antidepressants. I haven't even slept with that many people. One time a girl said to me, she thought it was hot that I was damaged because I went to a psych ward and tried to kill myself. And I was like, damn. Finally a woman that likes me for me. One time I was on an ungodly amount of Zoloft and my dick stopped working. And I told my dad about it, and he quoted the Bible at me. He was like, "In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight." And I was like, "Dad, you can't even make my cock straight. I don't know what to do." So I just went to rehab recently. Like you have to like have an interview before you go to rehab to see if you're like fucked up enough to go to rehab. I remember like they called me and I would talk to my parents. I'm like, "Hey mom, dad, my audition to rehab went great. I think I'm gonna get a call back." The rehab that I went to was called The Ranch. It was in Tennessee. I only went there because I wasn't able to get into the zesty Italian rehab. That's a salad dressing joke. So I work Grubhub. You should laugh at that. This assistant manager at Pizza Hut came up to me and she's like, "I have a question for you. Do they call you grubbers?" And I was like, "No, they call us poor. I make no money." Did you guys watch that Ted Bundy documentary?
Yeah.
A couple years ago on Netflix?
Yeah.
This is like very fucked up, but like apparently he like ripped off a girl's like pants so fast, it left like burn marks on her skin, and that's awful. But I feel like he'd be really good like that tablecloth trick, you know? Like he could have been a good magician, but he went the other way. So when I was 17, I volunteered at a hospital, and on my second day, I had to put a 400-pound dead naked man into a body bag. And like, you know that phrase, "big is beautiful"? You guys know that phrase? Well, this guy was so beautiful, he almost didn't fit in the bag. Almost need 2 bags. So I'm not gay. I mean, this costume isn't helping, but like one time, my friend jerked me off in the woods as a kid, and it's true. And I ran into him recently, and he told me that he's now a Holocaust denier, which is a weird turn of events. Because that just means that I got like a Hitler Youth hand job. I'll do one more. So according to science, you're more likely to have an orgasm if you're wearing socks. That's true. So it always bothers me when people are like, Tyler, why are you wearing those socks? Like they have holes in them. I'm like, shut up, I'm trying to count. Alright, thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Tyler Weger.